Well, hello there, Dark Light. You have come for a base one, right? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Why don't you start coming up the hill? Maybe we can talk, my friend. Why is it that you have come to seek me? What is the point of this worthless squabble?
Obese one, I command you to die.
Well, it's kind of sad to see a stupid after all. Wait. What's wrong? You ordered this for nothing, oh teacher. The simple lessons. And you forget every teaching, just like your mother. And with your death comes the end. See it. Hey guys, so this has been your boy Airsoftfatty here. We're gonna go see the new Star Wars movie and give you guys that beautiful review. Keep an eye in the description for links to merch and things like that. We'll be running till January 1st, and we don't know if we'll be running another one for a little bit. So just kind of live and run. Other than that, check out the Twitch, twitch.tv/Airsoftfatty with a PH, because, well, we stream every day. Not only that, but check it out for the Instagram and every other beautiful little thing. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. When you're a homeless YouTuber, you know you gotta take your camera where you go. So walk the road, get to the rail tracks, and yeah, here we are. With a hobo bag again. Picked up a cheap ass little RC car. I'm gonna try to drift around for a second. So, ready guys? Both of these are running off the same controller. So we're literally about to get the raw footage of which is faster. I guess they didn't want to do this. Oh my god, he's trying to do this so hard to do. These things are such short range. Just rocking. Just straight at it, go. Got it? Stuck. It's got stuck. We got called the whole time. Hold on. Oh, dude. This thing's no. Jesus. Oh my god, it would not go with the ramp. Oh, it did it. Yo guys, we just got done watching, again, The Rise of Skywalker. Good movie. That's what I have to say. We'll go more in depth here in a minute. I'm the man. You guys are about to watch a review of Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. We just got seeing it, and that is, we'll go more into depth in video. Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy here, Airsoftfatty here, bringing you a real quick overview / review of Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. We just got done getting a fresh viewing in our system, and I'm ready to talk about it. We have some beautiful lighting here, and I kind of wanted to talk for about 10-ish minutes, so let's kill the engine for a quick second. I originally started because we were going to go somewhere, and I want to shoot the review real quick while it's fresh in my brain. So, if you guys are just sitting here waiting for the overall score, it is honestly 6.3. Now, if you guys want to hear my thoughts on it, here we go. So, number 1, Rise of Skywalker you have to look at akin to The Phantom Menace. It's not going to hit everyone's fancy when it comes to Star Wars. It is not going to be something every Star Wars fan's going to want to be like, oh yes, this is totally a thing. However, unlike Phantom Menace, it does not have too much rewatchability, in my opinion. So the Phantom Menace, you had some lightsaber duels that were iconic. The music was iconic, you had everything. Everything just, it left an impression on you. And yeah. So, Rise of Skywalker, the best sort of simile I could put it to is akin to Disney taking a dumpster fire that has been burning for the past 5 movies and saying, you know what, fuck it, it's on fire already. Let's throw some fireworks in. Fireworks being little snippets of the old canon, I think it's really kind of cool. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. So, spoiler warning, for those of you who do not want this spoiled, you've seen my score, but spoiler warning. Palpatine's back, baby, and he is powerful as hell. Is it as powerful as the comics? Probably not. I feel like Palpatine in the comics could have been world devastating just on his own. This one was kind of just able to devastate the battlefield, which that's not what the old Palpatine was. The old Palpatine was a threat to be fucked with. Sorry, I'm trying to just readjust so we get the best quality video we can. So, as right, we are here. Let's talk about it. So, another scene. So, Palpatine's back, and it's very dumb they brought him back. It is a idea that I did not really expect them to do, really. But it is something they did, and it is something that is, in fact, a nod to the old canon. Because in the old canon, you are damn right, Palpatine was still around. In the old canon, Palpatine had clones. And in the old canon, Palpatine cloned Luke, called it Luke Skywalker. And in the old canon, Mara Jade Skywalker is Luke's wife. And by the way, Luke's wife was trained by Palpatine himself to kill Luke, only satiating that desire and finding true love with him after killing the Luke Skywalker. Since technically that was a carbon copy of Luke. They made callbacks to it by just bringing back Palpatine as is. They made callbacks to the cloning with, I don't know, from my opinion, it seemed like that Palpatine was a clone. feels like a clone body that maybe deteriorated because of how much dark side energy was used. So, there's that. I really like they listen to some of their fans because, again, spoiler warning, at the end, Rey has a yellow lightsaber. Something that a couple of my favorite Star Wars YouTubers in the past have said. She's going to have a yellow one or she's going to have a purple one. And you know what? I think it was a really good decision to give her a yellow one. And, hopefully that's something you guys will be interested in. There's multiple points I want to touch base on. So, this movie was total fan service. It is fan service through and through. It is definitely... This is not something that you should walk into like it is going to be the best movie in the world. You need to walk into this as it's another Phantom Menace, but not as Phantom Menacey. But I feel like that's going to be like a brand of like Tennessee honey, you know? It's like, not Tennessee honey, but like Tennessee whiskey, you know? It's like, yeah. Anyhow, oh man, going over scenes and stuff. So, in the movie, Leia passes due to utilizing her last bit of force power to save her son Ben, aka Kylo Ren. And I think that is it's not the best idea they've chosen, but it is a good note to let her pass on. Simply put, she brought her son back to the light side. Okay? Simply put. And then one last scene I'd like to go over with you guys that was a really impactful one for me is... Now, mind you, that was just straight up ripped from like a fan film that I had watched for Star Wars years ago. But there's a scene where Rey is going through a vault in the old Death Star to retrieve a Sith holofinder. And in that process, she has a vision. And she is at the throne of the Sith, and she sees herself up there. And then her evil self pulls out a flip-open, double-bladed lightsaber that's red. A lot of people said she used a double-bladed. Again, that is something that I think Disney listed the fans on there. And for most of us who have seen a lot of the older, or a lot more expanded stuff, know that those flip-open, double-bladed lightsabers are a thing, and they're actually pretty more common than you think. The Jedi Temple Guard utilized them, and they typically had yellow crystals. Paul Krell is a popular Jedi that utilized them, a four-armed being that held two double-bladed lightsabers, a green and a blue. And they were fold-out. And that is something that has been in the franchise for a while, just has not been in the spotlight. And I really appreciate that Disney listened for a little bit and gave us a snippet. It really is. It really is fan service. That is the thing. It's like I said at the beginning of this review. It is a dumpster fire that has had a ton of fireworks thrown in. So now, of course, it's a dumpster fire. And that dumpster fire is raging. And now it's exploding. And cars are booming. But at least it's pretty. I rate Star Wars Rise of Skywalker a 6.3. It has potential. It's definitely, I feel, better than most movies that come out. Honestly, I think Rey, given a chance to flesh out her character, could become an excellent new lead for maybe some more movies. Or maybe becoming the new Luke where she trains the next generation. I think they set that up. Maybe the word isn't well, but they set it up to a point where it's doable. And if Disney listens to the people that care about Star Wars, Disney will put out money makers nonstop, and we will continue to get stuff we love. And I think they're starting to take those steps. I guess in closing, this has been a really good movie-going experience. It is the best way they could have ended this current trilogy. It is literally the best way I feel like they have ended it, and I would not change much more than maybe the pacing of the movie. I would say, as a movie, they should have risked being a 2-hour, 45-minute film. It's already 2 hours and 20 minutes. If they would add another 20 minutes, I feel like the film, given the extra scenes and the extra time, would really benefit. Because there are scenes that look fucking great. And you think, oh yeah, that's awesome. But sadly, you don't see them for long. You don't get an explanation of what it is. And the first, 45 minutes is a very confusing, jarbled mess. However, it is a very beautiful, jarbled mess. Again, that is a 6.3 out of 10. Definitely a little better than most movies, but definitely is not a Star Wars movie that most will love. So, in closing, I just want to say, love you all. I hope you guys keep tuning in. We do Twitch streams every day. We upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. My bad, people. And, we got merch. Check those descriptions. We got P.O. Box. Check the description. And we've got that Instagram and Twitch link down the description. And yes, we stream every day on Twitch. I hope you all have had an amazing day. It is the day after Christmas. So I hope you all have an amazing fucking Christmas. And, may the Force be with you guys. Peace. Airsoftfatty here. And we're going to see if we can't get into it.